groupie out and ready to send this away. And here we go from New Orleans. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Quincy Riley up to make that stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Case. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Another run for Williams. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Prescott now to throw on third down. He has the first over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down, Cowboys.
We're going to 53.
First down, here's Dak. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On second down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's third and 7 now.
Brings up third and 7.
Here we go, 46. Kill.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Finds a man right side. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Screen here for Kamara. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Give on second to Kamara. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offensive line fast.
Gain of 8. That's good for a Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
50, green.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And that will not be enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Got a man. Vele has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain on the play. And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the gun, Rattler. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Rattler to the air now. Finding Olave, back-to-back plays. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cowboys' 19.
They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Dak off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Headed out right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Dak throwing again. Screen here for Williams. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd down, they need 7. Prescott to throw once more. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Cowboys hoping to take a lead going into the break. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 6. another. Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Now Prescott. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. 47. 26.
Third and long for him here. He brings it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. On fourth down, Prescott to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott on first and 10. Delivers another one to Williams. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Gain of 6. That's another. Cowboys.
First down, here's Dak. That one connects. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get their first points of this game just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got Blackjack.